I'm Daniel Salatin, farm manager, if you will, of Polyface Farm in Swoope, Virginia. And I have been farming for 31 years, my entire life, and have enjoyed it all. For me, living on the land and working it is definitely a lifestyle. It's not a job. It's a livelihood, and I just enjoy, at the end of the day, being able to visibly and physically see the accomplishments that you do and know that they're not just for a paycheck, that you've made animals happy, you've made the land better, your family is better fed and provided for through the work that you're doing. That's important stuff, for whatever you do. Whether you farm or not, I think that's really important. And so for me personally, that bigger than self reward at the end of the day, the paycheck and paying the bills, is just something that I have to take care of over here, and it's just a side note. But I need that reward emotionally, spiritually, internally to continue. So we're gonna cut some dead snags for that and bring it down, and grab a load of rock while we're up there and a load of logs. So we'll make one big trip up the hill, load it all up, and come back well before lunch, I'm sure. So y'all can just ride along in this. Our characteristics that we look for in our interns and apprentices, without divulging too many secrets, is a lot of just, they don't have to be from farming backgrounds. We have city kids next to farmers all the time. In fact, most of the people we work with are from non-farming families, just because if they had farming families, they'd be working with them. And so these are folks that don't have experience with farming, and so they typically, come very unexperienced. One of the things that's really rewarding about having this injection of young people, or just people that are new to your business and industry all the time, is their juvenile, young, youthful excitement about doing what you do every day. And routine becomes mundane a lot of times, and a sunrise that you see every morning becomes, blasé, if you will. And just to have someone that's so excited and so passionate to get to do what you do, or in this case I do, just lifts you up too. And it creates an exciting work environment and a rejuvenance in the farmer or in whoever that, what I do is special. And that's something I think a lot of places don't get. And with that young people coming in, boy, does that do wonders to keep you excited, keep you passionate about doing what you're doing, when you have people saying, this is the best I've ever had, this is the best day I've ever had, this is so amazing. And you get to experience that often. It's really a rewarding part of teaching and having people do. I'm sure teachers could speak to this as well, but that's kind of what we're doing, and it's really exciting.